Yeah. So I just want to give you a quick tutorial for using Desmos matrix calculator to do a couple matrix operations. So my first one is I'm going to find an inverse. My second one is I'm going to use that inverse to find a little equation, or to solve a little equation rather. So I've got my matrix B here that I want to invert. You can, if you just hit new matrix, it'll default to A. You can name that thing B by hitting B and then hitting new matrix. That'll maybe help a little bit with like keeping names straight. So my matrix B is 2713, and I just hit enter. There's my matrix B. If I want to find that thing's inverse, I hit B, and then I hit the little to the -1 button here. So I get my matrix inverse right there. So that's the answer to my first question. B inverse is equal to -371 -2. Well, first problem sorted. All right, for the second problem, I want to use my inverse to solve this, which means that what I'm going to end up doing here is I'm going to, oops, that didn't work very well. I'm going to take my whole equation here and drop that out here. I'm going to spread this out just a little bit. Oops. This stuff. Selecting all of it. Stuff. Okay. Cool. All right, so I've spread my equation out. The only reason I spread my equation out was to get myself space to drop this guy in there. Let's see. Having that circle was inconvenient for me. So I'm just going to take my inverse and I'm going to drop it in on both sides here. So that's going to be, I'm going to drop that in here. I'm going to shrink this thing down a little bit so I can actually get it to fit. So there's one. Here's the other one. This is me multiplying both sides of my equation by my inverse. And the reason I'm doing that is that on this left-hand side, these two matrices are going to reduce to the identity, which I don't really need to write. So I'm going to kind of ignore that part, right? That's a doing and an undoing. Those cancel one another. On the right-hand side, I've got this little matrix multiplication problem that I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call that little vector, I'm going to call that thing A. And I'm going to go here, and right now when I hit new matrix, it made it a 2 by 2. That little thing is only 2 by 1. So I want to subtract a column from that. Then I can go ahead and put my values in. So it's 20 and 9. I'm going to just hit enter. Then I want to do B's inverse times A, and I get the number, or the vector 3, 2. So that's the result here. And so I get X is 3 and Y is 2. And that's me done with that guy. And I'm going to circle this guy as well. Cool. I'm hoping that illustrates just how easy Desmos matrix calculator can be to use. It's really worth getting to know. Super chill. Thank you guys for watching.